This video is on interpreting statements of order for rational numbers. Let's start by comparing points on a number line. As we move to the left of the 0 on the number line, each number gets smaller. So -7 is less than -3. As we move to the right of 0 on the number line, each number gets larger. 7 is greater than 3. Let's look at a table. These are teams and it shows their wins and losses combined. So a negative number means they had more losses than wins. So if we graph each point on a number line, and they're color-coded here as you can see, which team had the best overall record? Well, it's the Bears. How do I know? Because 5 is the largest number based on what we see on the graph. Which team had the lowest overall score? Look at the Lions. -7. Where's -7 on the graph? It's all the way to the left. So that means that's the smallest number. Now here's our graph again. Can we determine the Tigers' overall record in comparison to the Bulls' overall record? The Tigers' overall record is 0. 0 is greater than the Bulls' overall record, which is -3. 0 is to the right of -3. And the Lions' overall record, if we look on our graph, is -7. That's less than the Bulls' overall record, which is -3. -7 is less than -3. What you'll notice that you can make as a rule is when it's a negative number, if the number itself without the negative sign is larger, it's actually smaller in value than the negative number where the number is smaller. So if the number is smaller but it's negative, it's actually greater than the larger number with the negative. Let's look at another table. These are cities A through F, and it shows their elevation in meters in reference to sea level. So we graph those points on a number line, and we see which city has the lowest elevation. The lowest elevation would be the number that is far to the left of 0. The one farthest to the left is -6. So city D has the lowest elevation. Which city's elevation is closest to being at sea level? Well, if sea level is 0, then the one that's closest to 0 is which one? City E, 2. It's only 2 away from 0. 0 being sea level. So we look at our graph of cities again, and we compare elevation of city B to the elevation of city E. Well, B is -4. That's less than E, which is 2. And the elevation of city B compared to city D, where is B? B is to the right of D. -4 is greater than -6. City B's elevation is higher than city D's elevation. This ends our little video on interpreting these table values in terms of negative and positive numbers and ordering them on a number line from greatest to smallest or smallest to greatest, highest to lowest. Depends on what the table of data stands for. Enjoy the activity.